Everyone. Hello, happy Tuesday. I am jumping on for a 10-minute live workshop where we're going to talk a little bit about why social media is not your lead generator. Oh, goodness. And if you have the expectation that social media is your lead generator, we're going to talk a little bit about that. So hop on, and if you're scrolling through and you see my face, hop on live, or if you can't watch right now, come in later, and we're going to have a quick workshop around, are you expecting social media to be your lead generator? And if that's the case, what can you be doing that's actually going to drive leads to your business? If you hear something in the background, it's my daughter. So we're going to talk real quick. I'm going to find out if I'm live on LinkedIn and all the places. I think I am. So do you find yourself posting a lot on social media and then like wondering what you should do? You have the freebie, you have the lead magnets, you're posting every week, you're trying to figure out engagement, you're trying to figure out who your audience is, and you're like, why isn't this driving leads? Why isn't this getting me the leads that I'm looking for? And the big aha moment that I love people to have is that, guess what? Social media marketing is actually not your lead generator. Oh my goodness. What social media marketing is actually good for, like what the purpose of social media marketing is, its purpose is three things. One, it's to drive credibility. Two, it's to nurture your sales process, which we're going to talk about in these 10 minutes. And three, it's to get consistent in the top of the funnel. Top of the funnel, basically, when I say funnel, I mean your entire growth strategy. So at no time does social media posting actually equal lead generation. And at no time does social media marketing actually equal sales. So let me tell you this little story really quickly. Got my visor on. I'm going to tell you a story. So I had a coach once that I really respect. So I had a coach once that I really respect that said, just put together this post, this copy, and gave me this, the entire thing. I said, this is the script that she used to get a whole bunch of sales. And she actually had a name for this type of post, and she taught this post. And God bless her, it worked for her. And let me tell you why. So this specific post that she used to sell and to pitch her programs, that was beautiful and so well written. The reason why it worked for her is because she had gone viral. She had gone viral, and her audience had plummeted, had gone huge, had blew up because she had gone viral. She had written a book, she had gone viral, and then she put out this post right after, and she started to see sales. That is a happenstance. That is a happenstance, and that is not strategy. So if you're thinking, gosh, I have this amazing offer, this amazing package, I am doing this great thing that I'm bringing to the world, and I put it out there on social media, and I said, these seats are open, this is what you're going to get, this is who it's for, and you're putting it on social media and nobody is biting, it's because social media is not your lead generator. And once you like own that and accept that and breathe that, and it takes the pressure off of expecting social media to be the lead generator. So what is the lead generator if social media is not the lead generator? So the answer to that is understanding first and foremost the difference between your growth strategy, how you're going to get sales, how you're going to get revenue, how you're going to get somebody to buy your thing, understanding the difference between business development and sales and marketing. And the difference between the two is that sales, oh, I have people calling me. Sales and business development is how you're finding your people, how you're going out and actually finding three different types of people. And marketing is how your people find you. It's reactive, it's inbound, it's the things that are happening while you're going out and building your business, doing business development, and activating your sales process. So there are things that you can be doing every single week to drive leads. Okay. And it's not inside your social media post. Social media is for marketing, it's for the idea of nurturing credibility and consistency. So you can develop inbound marketing, but inbound marketing takes at least 9 to 12 months to actually start working. So what we should be doing in addition is outbound sales process. So there's three different audiences that you always want to be building. And when I say building, I mean building relationships with these three audiences. So in order to get lead generation, you need three audiences. You need your ideal client profile, you need your ideal partner, and you also need your ecosystem. So truly, if I were to put out a post that says, here's how to work with me, here's all the amazing things that I do, here's all the qualifications, right? If I put that out there and I put that out there and I don't have an audience of buyers, then I can't expect that to become my lead generator. The very first thing is I have to figure out who my audience is, and I have to start actually reaching out to them versus waiting for them to inbound and come to me because of my social media post. I'll be waiting a long time. So when I look at these three audiences, I need to understand what they are. The first audience is my ideal client profile. This is my buyer. Whether I'm B2B, B2C, product, this is who my buyer is. My partner, this is someone that does a very different thing than me, but they have the same audience as I do. And my ecosystem is that they have a broad audience of my audience, but it's a broad following. It's an organization. It's not just one person. So, to give you an example, every single week I'm activating those three audiences as well as doing my marketing, but not expecting my marketing to be my lead generator. So, and I know we all are doing that. We're spending 80% of our time expecting for marketing to do its job. And we have unrealistic expectations of what that job is. Building a brand and building credibility around your marketing is not the point. Isn't to just get you the sale. The point is for you to be have exposure. Your business development, your sales process, that's what creates the leads so you can actually get the sale. So, if I know I need to be working on all three of those areas, I need to know my audience first and foremost. So, to give you an example, I can post and post and post and post, but if I don't know my audience, I'm not going to get anywhere. But if I know my audience and then I can say, okay, I'm going to work on ecosystem, which means I know my audience is all throughout the Tory Burch Foundation. I'm going to reach out to the Tory Burch Foundation and I am going to build a relationship with the Tory Burch Foundation. And I'm going to start teaching workshops at the Tory Burch Foundation where all my audience is. Okay, that's an example of ecosystem. Partners. I know who my audience is. I'm going to partner with someone that has the same audience but does something differently. And we're going to work together mutually beneficial and collaborate so we can bring our audiences together and start building our audiences. Ideal client profile. Every single week, I'm going to be thinking about how can I actually build relationships and nurture that relationship with an ideal client so they will convert into whatever that program is. But I'm expecting, not me, but I'm What's actually happening is I'm expecting to build this beautiful offer. And like that coach told me that one time, make this post that's beautiful, but make this post and then expect that post to be the lead generator and to be the sale generator for me. Just not the case. Okay, that's the workshop for today. This is a weekly plan. Take it, take the weekly plan. It's inside the heart cell. It's inside the book. It's inside the course. This is foundational work. Put it into play. Have a blessed day.